We spend most of our waking hours racing the clock, between endless notifications, demanding schedules, and the relentless hum of traffic. The noise compounds, leaving very little room for genuine connection. Breaking that cycle requires a physical shift, a deliberate relocation to an environment engineered to slow the pulse and quiet the mind. You find that shift by heading up into the cloud-draped pine forests of Jarabacoa, deep in the mountains of the Dominican Republic. Here, hidden at high altitude, sits a dedicated mountain sanctuary capable of hosting 12 guests. This is Villa del Pino. Checking in here creates space for a shift in how you relate to those around you. The environment strips away demands, allowing you to simply exist alongside the people who matter most. The shift in pace begins the moment you step through the doors. The architecture of the villa doesn't fight the hillside, it follows natural contours, grounding the entire four-bedroom structure firmly into the earth. This high elevation gives the property commanding sightlines. You wake up looking out over endless ridges of deep green, watching weather patterns form and dissolve across the valley floor. Mornings here take on a distinct rhythm. The mountain air holds a sharp chill before the sun fully breaks, making a warm cup of coffee on the terrace the only real priority. The layout actively guides you outside. Wide doors and expansive balconies ensure that witnessing the dawn is a shared experience rather than an isolated one. By the time the morning fog burns off, the lingering tension of the city dissipates. The environment sets a calm baseline, preparing you to be entirely present for the rest of the day. As the sun peaks, the quiet morning transitions into vibrant group energy. The property provides distinct social zones designed specifically to pull everyone together. The focal point of the midday heat is the infinity pool. Water cascades from the wooden spouts, spilling perfectly over the edge toward the mountains. Just steps away from the water, the shaded patio invites the group to gather. With ample seating framed by the bright floral mural, it becomes the natural hub for meals and easy conversation. There are no isolated corners here. The proximity of the pool, dining area, and deck removes barriers, ensuring spontaneous and joyful interaction. Later in the afternoon, the collective energy naturally settles. The structure of the day gives way to quiet, individual rest. You step away from the main house and walk down into the cooler, shaded sections of the surrounding lawn. Strung between the mature trees, the hammocks offer a complete physical surrender. It is a space built for closed eyes and deep breaths. Down here, the ambient noise of daily life is erased. You hear only the wind moving through the pine branches and the local wildlife shifting in the brush. This period of total inactivity allows the morning's frantic energy to finally subside. It's in this stillness that the brain finally has the capacity to sort and store the day's experiences. As evening approaches, the visual scale of the valley changes. The harsh midday shadows soften as the sun dips behind the western ridges. The sky ignites with heavy bands of orange and pink, and that vivid display is mirrored perfectly across the calm surface of the infinity pool. With the fading light comes the signature Jarabacoa chill. The cooler mountain air naturally draws everyone out of the water and back together. They gather at the outdoor fire pit. The circular seating arrangement forces everyone to face the center, anchoring the evening's conversation. The vast landscape that commanded your attention all day vanishes into the dark. Your entire focus narrows to the glowing fire and the faces of the people sharing it. The villa takes on a new character at night. Warm interior lights spill out across the deck, while the deep blue illumination of the pool cuts through the darkness of the mountain edge. The property falls into a serene quiet. The only visual remaining beyond the terrace is the bright glow of the moon crusting over the distant tree line. The quality of a day here is found in the weight of the conversations that stretch into the early hours, long after the clocks have been forgotten. Villa del Pino provides the exact coordinates where extreme comfort meets the absolute calm of nature. Don't wait for your schedule to clear on its own. Gather your people, head into the mountains, and claim your pause.